If this week felt heavy, if your heart had to swallow words it never wanted to say, if the mirror stared back at you with questions you didn't know how to answer, then you, my friend, are not alone. Because the path to expansion is not always paved in clarity or comfort. Sometimes it's paved in silence, in the ache of waiting rooms, in the stretch of unknowns too wide to hold. But here's the truth. Hiding underneath all of it, you didn't break. You bent toward growth. Like a tree in the wind that refuses to snap, your roots held. The pressure you felt wasn't a sign of failure. It was the universe fine-tuning your frequency, adjusting your signal so it could reach wider, deeper, higher. You are not unraveling. You are being rewoven into someone stronger than before. And by the end of this, you realize every ounce of heaviness was sacred preparation. Welcome to the Friday Fix here at the Cosmic Ballet. I'm Fish, and today, this isn't just a video. This is your recalibration point. Because you don't need more productivity tips. You don't need one more post telling you to just keep grinding. What you need, what we all need sometimes, is permission. Permission to pause, to feel, to breathe again. So let's slow the world down just for a moment. Forget the inbox. Forget the timelines. Forget what didn't go your way. Let's honor what did happen this week. The silent victories, the inner reckonings, the moments when you chose kindness over chaos, stillness over reaction, hope over resignation. This is your moment to reclaim what the world tried to rush you past. Let's begin. Let's start with the heaviness, not as a complaint, but as a teacher. The truth is, your soul was holding something sacred this week, and sacred things are often heavy. Not because they're bad, but because they're real. So maybe you were more tired than usual. Maybe your smile didn't quite reach your eyes. Maybe it took everything in you just to keep going. That doesn't mean you failed. That means you were growing. Because every transformation, no matter how beautiful, requires weight. Like seeds cracking open in the dark, or bones mending stronger after the break. The weight you felt was your spirit being reshaped. And every sigh you let out was a breath that carried you forward. So instead of judging the weight, bless it. It came to strengthen your foundation. And it did. Let's talk about endings. Not the loud kind where doors slam and chapters scream, goodbye, but the quiet kind, the internal endings. This week, something subtle may have shifted. A relationship dynamic, a long-held belief, a way you saw yourself. It may not have been dramatic, but it was real, and you felt it. The tension in your chest, the restlessness in your routines, that wasn't anxiety, it was evolution. Because cycles don't just end on calendars, they end in your energy. In the invisible places where your soul decides, this is no longer who I am. So even if nothing looked different this week, trust that something deep inside you is different. Honor the release, celebrate the shift, and know that endings aren't just endings. They're realignments in disguise. You may have felt the heat this week. Pressure, conflict, overwhelm. Moments that scorched your patience, your clarity, your peace. But here's a radical reframe. What if that fire wasn't there to destroy you, but to purify you? Think about gold. It only shines when refined in fire. Think about steel. It only strengthens when forged in flame. The fire you face this week, stripped away what no longer served you. Burn through the illusions you've outgrown. Expose where your boundaries needed reinforcing and where your truth is waiting to be spoken. You didn't burn, you blazed. So if parts of you feel scorched, good. That means the old is gone, and what remains is something unshakable, something real, something ready. Now we return to the still point, to the center of the spiral where time slows and clarity breathes. Stillness isn't emptiness, it's containment. The sacred pause between who you were and who you are becoming. So right now, wherever you are, pause. Feel your breath slow down. Feel your body soften. Feel your spirit return to itself. This isn't avoidance. This is alignment. Because when the world pulls you in 1,000 directions, stillness reminds you where you truly are. At the core of it all, you are not your stress. You are not your to-do list. You are not the roles you perform. You are rhythm. You are essence. You are the quiet pulse beneath the noise. And that is where your power lives. So here we are, at the end of a week that tried to stretch you thin, but it couldn't break you. Instead, it revealed you. It asked more of you, and you answered, even if only with one deep breath at a time. So take this moment and say it aloud if you can. I release the weight. I reclaim the wisdom. I rise with rhythm. You're not the same person you were on Monday. You've shed a layer. You've earned clarity. You've grown quieter. And in that quiet, more certain. This isn't just a Friday fix. This is your weekly ascension. Your reminder that healing isn't always loud. That sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is rest in your own truth. So rest, then rise. Because next week isn't ready for the version of you that's arriving. I'm Fish, and this is the Cosmic Ballet. Change your rhythm, change your mindset, but most importantly, change your life.